Hello everybody, my name is Goldilocks and I'm going to tell you my story. One day I was out walking in the woods, la 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 la, la 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 la, when I came across a little cottage. It was a beautiful, beautiful little cottage, so I knocked on the door. Knock, 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 knock. But there was no answer, so I decided to open the door and go inside. But there was still no answer, so I went around the back of the cottage and into the house. Once I was inside the cottage, I found a table with 3 bowls of porridge. I tried the first bowl of porridge, but it was too hot. So I tried the second bowl of porridge, but it was too cold. I felt like a penguin in the South Pole or a polar bear in the North Pole. So then I tried the third bowl of porridge. It was delicious, and I ate it all up. Yummy, yummy porridge in my tummy. I went into the sitting room for a sit down. I sat on the first chair, but it was too hard. So I sat on the second chair, but it was too soft. So I sat on the teeny weeny chair and it broke and I fell on the floor. So after that I decided to go upstairs to the bedroom. Upstairs in the bedroom I found 3 beds. I tried the first bed, but it was too hard. So I tried the second bed, but it was too soft. So I tried the little bed and I fell fast asleep. While I was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. "Who's been eating my porridge?" said Daddy Bear angrily. "Who's been eating my porridge?" said Mummy Bear angrily. "Who's been eating my porridge? It's all gone," said Baby Bear, crying. 3 bears decided to go from the kitchen into the living room. "Who's been sitting in my chair?" boomed Daddy Bear. "Who's been sitting in my chair?" asked Mummy Bear gently. "Who's been sitting in my chair? It's broken," sobbed Baby Bear. The 3 bears ran upstairs to the bedroom. "Who's been sleeping in my bed?" shouted Daddy Bear. "And who's been sleeping in my bed?" inquired Mummy Bear gently. "And who's been sleeping in my bed?" asked Baby Bear. "Look, she's still there." Upon hearing Baby Bear's voice, Goldilocks woke up. When she saw the 2 bears, she was startled. But when she saw Daddy Bear's angry face, she was scared and ran away. And she never went back to the three bears' house ever again. And Baby Bear was really, really sad. Oh, I wanted a little girlfriend to play with. That, boys and girls, is the story of Goldilocks and the three bears. The end. Bye. 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 Goldilocks and the three bears. Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Goldilocks. One day, while walking in the woods, she found a little cottage. She knocked on the door 3 times. But no one answered, so she decided to go inside. Goldilocks went into the kitchen, where she found 3 bowls of porridge, a big one, a small one, and a teeny weeny one. She tried the first bowl of porridge, but it was too hot. She tried the second bowl of porridge, but it was too cold. She tried the third bowl of porridge, and it was just right. So she ate it all up. Delicious. She then went into the living room, where she found 3 chairs, a big chair, a small chair, and a teeny weeny chair. She sat on the big chair, but it was too hard. Oof! She sat on the small chair, but it was too soft. Oof! She sat on the teeny weeny chair, but it broke and Goldilocks fell down. Ow! So she decided to go upstairs to the bedroom, where she found 3 beds, a big one, a small one, and a teeny weeny one. Goldilocks tried the first big bed, but it was too hard. Goldilocks tried the second small bed, but it was too soft. Goldilocks tried the third teeny weeny bed, and it was just right. She fell asleep in no time. When the bears came back from their walk, they discovered the house a mess. What's happened here? Oh my gosh! Who's been eating my porridge? Boomed Daddy Bear. Who's been eating my porridge? Inquired Mummy Bear. Who's eating my porridge? It's all gone, sobbed Baby Bear. The bears went into the living room. Who's been sitting in my chair? Growled Daddy Bear. Who's been sitting in my chair? Asked Mummy Bear. Who's been sitting in my chair and broken it? Cried Baby Bear. The 3 bears ran upstairs to the bedroom. Who's been sleeping in my bed? Shouted Daddy Bear angrily. Who's been sleeping in my bed? Queried Mummy Bear. Who's been sleeping in my bed? Look, she's still there, exclaimed Baby Bear, surprised. Upon hearing the 3 bears, Goldilocks woke up. She took one look at Daddy Bear's angry face and ran away, and never returned to the 3 bears' house ever again. Baby Bear was sad because he wanted to play with her.